Hey everybody, and welcome to another edition of Where the Heck Are the Albans? And where the heck are the Albans? Well, I am on the road today. I had a job way out in Huntley, Illinois, about an hour and a half away from where I live in Chicago, and thought this would be a good time since we haven't posted anything in a little while. And so I thought we'd just chit-chat a little bit. Nothing major going on. Becky and I have been deathly ill with the flu bug. For almost 10 days we were out of commission. I'm just now starting to feel like really good, you know, a lot better. Still have a little bit of a, a little sniffle in the nose, but that's about it. Becky, she got it even worse than I did. Poor kid. She was just a mess. Emerson wound up having it, and then she gave it to Vivian, but the kids got over it in like 4 days, 5 days maybe at the most. We got it like a couple days before Valentine's Day. And now we're just starting to feel better. And what is it, like the 25th? So, yeah, it really took a toll on us. And our immune systems must be just completely shot because we were just sick even before that. So we've been loading up on the vitamin C and all that good stuff. And some, some medications, things like that, just to get us through. I've been surviving on Dayquil. But I haven't taken the Dayquil for a couple days, so I'm feeling much better. So sorry we haven't posted in a long time, but that's one of the main reasons. Something I did want to talk about, YouTube. YouTube has changed a lot of their rules. They got rid of a lot of negative people, spammers, people that had fake accounts, and I mean, we had to deal with those for so long, and so many negative comments and just nasty comments and mean people. I would just delete them right away as soon as I saw them. But YouTube on the 20th of February basically shut our comment section 100% off. Nobody could comment on anything. And the reason for it was because of Vivian. Vivian is a minor. And so anything that has to do, or any filming with a minor in it, they wanted to keep negative comments, people that would, pedophiles, things like that. They want to make YouTube safe, and I get that. I understand it. But they should completely shut our comment section down. I was able to turn the comments back on, and now I have to, when you guys comment, I have to approve the comments before it goes live and goes onto the vlog. And if I would have just turned the comments back off, they would have cut, we monetize our vlogs, and we make some money at it. Not a lot, but we make some money at it. And they were going to cut our monetizing by half. So, if a certain vlog made $50 or something, they were going to take 25 of that. So, but to get around that, as long as I said I was going to monitor my own and then approve them, now I believe I get the full monetizing back, the value. So we hope, but like I said, even we're not allowed to say how much we make on YouTube, and trust me, it's not a lot. So so that was one thing. I mean, and a lot of things happen kind of all at once with YouTube. So we lost a good 150 subscribers, I think, because they got rid of people. Their copyrights have gotten absolutely insane. Any little thing that, you know, if we're filming anything and there just happens to be just the slightest inkling of a song coming over a speaker or something, and it's copywritten material, bam, you get hit with a copyright infringement. You're only allowed 3, and if you go past 3, they shut your channel down. So we have to be super careful now not to, you know, have any music or anything like that, or we have to have at least permission to play that music. So it's going to be really hard filming in places like amusement parks and theme parks, Disney, Epcot, Universal, because they are constantly playing music everywhere you go. Even in some stores that we go into, I got to somehow cover up that music, or, you know, and take it out. Otherwise, we get hit with that copyright infringement, and we don't make any money off that video. They take all the money away. They shut your monetizing down on that vlog. So a lot of new rules and things like that. And it had gotten to a point where, I'm going to be honest with you, the Albans were just about ready to hang it up. They are making it harder and harder and harder to make vlogs. With all the new rules and everything, and it just it sucks. I'll tell you. I can understand their side of it, though. They want to keep YouTube safe. They want to keep child predators away, and at the same time too, they want to avoid legal action against other people and advertisers. They want to keep advertisers advertising on YouTube. But if, you know, copywritten music and things like that are in certain vlogs, the advertisers won't touch it, so they just say sorry. And I don't know if they've gone as far as deleting actual vlogs, so as far as I know, everything that we've already filmed, I believe, is grandfathered in. So we don't have to worry about those. We just have to worry about everything after the February 20th date, as far as copyright infringement. Excuse me. The last thing we want to be is just completely shut down. We want to keep, you know, bringing you guys stuff and showing you guys neat things. And if the weather ever decides that it wants to cooperate, we're going to get out and do some more things. We were actually, we were going to have our Oscar party. Becky just was not feeling up to it. We did not have our Oscar party. We wound up just going over to her mom's house. So I know there was quite a few people looking forward to an Oscar party. That's the reason we didn't do it. It's just everyone's been so sick, and there really wasn't much to show. So temperatures in Chicago, everything is just still so cold. We've gotten rid of most of the snow because we had a warmer day, almost 50 degrees, but it was thunderstorming, pouring down rain. So between the warm up and the rain, we got rid of most of the snow. Today, the high is 10 degrees Fahrenheit. Yesterday, it was a little nicer, but we had 60-mile-an-hour winds. The winds were insane. My mother-in-law, Melody, she lives in a high-rise downtown Chicago, and you could feel the building because she lives like on like the 30th floor. You could feel the building going back and forth. It was insane. But of course, the buildings are designed like that. But it was scary. I won't lie to you. It was a weird feeling. We were going to go to a festival, a soup festival, believe it or not. But the weather was just so bad that we just wound up not going. So hopefully the weather picks up here shortly. We're not that far away from spring, because we want to get out. We want to show you guys things, and we want to do more stuff. As I said, the Albans were about to hang it up, just because of the fact, not just of all the new YouTube rules, but just people in general, the ones that made up the false accounts, and just the rude, lewd, and just mean comments, things said about not just me, but Becky and the girls, and you're just like, oh my gosh, really? I mean, we caught one guy that had like 7 different accounts, because he wasn't that smart, and he kept giving us thumbs down on a certain vlog, and kept, doing the, yay, Trump, and, keep our guns and all this. And I'm just like, it was just so political. And, we never show our political side. I've never said, who we endorse or things like that. But it was just like, it was just so over the top. And as soon as I would delete a comment, he would come back under a different name, this person. And, it's the old saying, some people just want to watch the world burn. But if you're that much of a loser that you've got nothing better to do all day than to just go on people's vlog, make fake accounts just to give a negative response and a thumbs down on something, I mean, what is the point to that? It's just, that's how that person gets off, I guess. I don't know. So, but I was able to block every single one of his stuff. But, if he wants to make new accounts, I can't stop that. But once again, we're going to be monitoring all the comments. So if you don't see your comment right away, that's why. I just haven't had a chance to look at it and okay it. We just got to keep our head up high, and the people that do comment on our stuff, our loyal watchers, things like that, we really do appreciate it, and we really do love you guys. And going back, reading through the comments, and there's a lot of people too. I mean, I think we've got 5 or 6 people now that, I had put on our vlogs on different comments that, I have a disability. I'm homebound. I cannot travel, or I've never been able to travel, or I can't travel anymore. And, we live vicariously through you guys, and we appreciate you guys showing us stuff that we'll never ever get to see in our lifetime. And after reading stuff like that, that's what makes it all worth it to us. That's the stuff we love, and it makes us feel good that we're helping people like that. So the negative comments I can deal with. I don't care. Some of them are pretty funny. We actually laugh at some of them. Also, I just want you to be aware too, one of our more loyal watchers, they actually subscribed to us when we only had like 100 and something subscribers, and now we have almost 3,500, which is awesome. But he was with us for the longest time, and just out of the blue, I don't know what exactly happened, but he started putting down and saying really mean things to other subscribers of ours that would comment, and that's just a big no-no to us. So I warned him, and I said, you get one warning from me on this. If you do it again and you say anything nasty to any of our other subscribers, you know, and it was stupid stuff, like, you know, and it was things about, you know, hey, learn how to spell, and, you know, it's like, hey, spelling doesn't count in our book, okay? It's appreciated, but, you know, we don't mark off for bad spelling, okay? But he was just getting really rude with some of the other subscribers, and he did it again, and I had to get rid of him. So I blocked him from our channel, and it was unfortunate because he would comment a lot, and it was kind of sad that we had to do it, but I made the warning and he didn't listen. So so please be respectful of not just us, but the other people watching and commenting and things like that. Don't be rude to other subscribers. There's no call for that. There's absolutely no reason for that. So, and that was about it. We got some really fun stuff coming up, and we know we do. And it would be a shame to just say, you know, forget it. We're not going to do it. This, you know, it's just too much work. And it is work. I will admit that as well. You know, it takes time not just to go and film everything, but then to edit everything. You know, but I look at the analytics of it all. You know, they show you about how much the average person watches, and I'm trying my hardest. The average watcher of our channel is somewhere between 15 to 17 minutes, depending on. And the majority of our stuff is somewhere between 25 and 30 minutes. You know, and it all depends on what we want to film and how much there is filming. So I'm going to start probably having to do like part 1 and part 2, because I want to get our vlogs down to somewhere between 15 and 17 minutes at the max. You might see a 20-minute one here or there, but I'm going to try to keep that time down. Just because people aren't watching that long, and we want people to watch the entire thing. So, that's really it. I just wanted to come on, say hi to you guys, because I know we haven't been on in quite a while, and just let you know why. You know, just because of sickness and just kind of being fed up with some of the things, the new things that are happening on YouTube and with the comments and things like that. But we're gonna keep going. Yay! This will be the last time I think you're gonna see me with the beard. I kept it for now. It's starting to itch and all that good stuff, so I'm just gonna get rid of it. It's becoming too much of a maintenance upkeep. Hopefully we'll hear from you guys. You know, make comments. Keep making comments, but like I said, if you don't see them right away, you know why. I just have to approve them first. So, and I'm not looking at my phone when I'm driving. So I usually do it, you know, towards the evening when I'm home and relaxing. So, so keep on watching. Thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe down below, and we will see you guys next time on Where the Heck Are the Albans? Bye, everyone.